What's up, guys? Matacaster here. Yeah, it's been a minute, but guys, I'm back with something very exciting. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I have not even opened this game yet. I wanted to do this with you guys. Take a look at it for the first time. Well, see, I haven't even opened it. Get my name put in here and check it out. If this is your first play, we'll skip the tutorial. I think I've got a handle on it, but I'm sure there's things that are going to be new and things that I am unfamiliar with that we will discover together. Guys, I hope you've been well. Again, it's been a minute. I've been catching up on a lot of work in real life and things like that. Kind of crazy, but getting there. And getting some more time to actually come back and play Car Mechanic Simulator. Welcome in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This demo, we'd like to show some of the new features. Yeah, guys, this is the demo. This is not like an early access type. I didn't get anything. I downloaded it myself and everything. 2 missions, 2 new cars. We got a Salem GW500 and a Sakura Supra, which I'm guessing is probably a Supra type of car. Additionally, you can get your hands dirty with your own Okay, so we can get our own car here. A Valcine 2040. Fully upgraded garage with new open plan. And guys, I haven't watched any videos. I haven't read any press, anything like that. I just wanted to be as surprised. I just like it. I prefer it that way. Available tools, repair table with new mini game, wheel balancer and wheel changer with new mini game, and spring puller. Okay, cool. Well, this I already like. This more open feel to the garage. You don't feel so trapped like you did in the 2018. This is cool. I'm digging this. Okay, so this must be. This looks like a Volvo 240. Or I'm sure they don't have the names. Okay, so the layout is a little different. Okay, car status. There we go. Yeah, the Valcine 2040. It's supposed to look like a Volvo 240, which I once owned in a very powder blue color back in my high school days. Cool. So, yeah, looks like we've got our own car here that we can do what we want with. Do we have money? We have 15,000 credits. Experience is 0. There's going to be a lot of grinding when this game comes out. Just like I did a lot of grinding in 2018, but I'll do some I never did videos on the grinding in 2008 Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, but I will for this one if you guys want to see it. I'm just kind of exploring around. Okay, so they have, oh, that's cool. They have the test path back here. I guess you get in from here. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's the paint booth. And there's the test path. Oh, this is cool. This is like where you get your, that looks like a DeVilbiss Finish Line 4 gun, almost. Which is my personal gun that I use in my shop. It does have that look to it. This is cool. Mixing station. Got all that. Your weights. So you can mix off of a recipe or a color code. That's cool. Looks like the paint booth is about the same. All these inline dryers. This is a really cool detail that they have in here. And then your masking paper. And then your parts hanger. Very cool. More inline dryers. Very cool. Pressure regulators as well. And what is out here? Oh, okay, back out into the... Oh, this is so cool. So much more of an open feel. I'm really, really digging this. Got a forklift there. Can we drive it? Does not appear so. Oh, that got me excited. I thought I was able to drive it. And a scissor lift. There's a lot of good detail in here. Can we drive the rollback? What's your story? No. It's cool though. F-150, F-250 style. Rollback. Alright, enough of that. Let's get in the garage and check this out. Wow. There's a lot in here. Again, the attention to detail is very good. They were good with that too on 2015, 2018 too. I've always been impressed by that. Yeah, this looks pretty slick. It looks much more garagey. I don't know. that's the if that's the technical term or not. We still got a CRT monitored computer over here. Nice. Much more compartmentalized, which is cool. Spring puller there, and we've got our changer and balancer there. Our toolbox. Yeah, I like the natural light that it's putting out. You definitely don't feel as claustrophobic in here as you did in the other game. And man, I tell you, as much grinding and as much playing as I did in that old garage, the claustrophobia was real. This is nice. The openness that we've got here. This must be our repair table. Oh, there is a English wheel. Are we able to... Oh, it's part of the repair table. That's cool. It would have been cool to be able to form our own panels and everything. Press brake, which they're calling repair table again. So I'm guessing this is how you repair body panels. More of repair table. Very cool. So different parts must go to different... So like your body panels probably would be over here you could repair with. And I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I'm sure. Lots of... Ooh, there's a brake lathe. Nice. So you can put... So if you need to... I didn't know this was going to be... That's cool. This is a new addition. So like if you get a warped rotor on your disc brakes, you put it in there and these little cutters come in there and will cut you down a true rotor. Get the warpage out of there. Anything... There is so much to explore here. This is what? Oh, the warehouse. Okay. So we can store extra parts. And then what is this outside? It sure is. Well, I'm digging this. I really am. It's got me really excited, actually. Can we go in here? No. This is cool that we've got a car here, though. Can we even move it with... There's no rear axle in there either, is there? This is a rear-wheel drive car. Nope. Well, they are in real life. You break, we fix, auto repair. It's 2021, so we are a brand new operation that got messy really quick. Very cool. Okay, let's see if there are any jobs. Oh, yeah, I want to explore this. How they laid out the parts. If it's pretty much the same way it used to be, yeah, you can type here. It's looking to be a lot of the same kind of... Well, the same kind of parts, which is great. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. Okay, go back to home. This is all a little bit different. Yeah, so there's that Supa, which is definitely a super inspired. Oh, so this is like a Fusion. Focus RS looking car. There we go. I knew I'd get there one of these days. Cool. So these are the three that we can apparently play with currently, which I want that one. If we can buy them or just repair, we'll find out. So I think what we got here, so we've only got two options for tires. I think what's happening is they're building out, they're still building the game. So you've got limited options for the time being, or just for the demo. You have limited options, and once the game comes out, you will get a lot more to choose from. What it looks like to me. Oh, and cool, and they got the electronics separated now from... Oh, and they've even got fuses. Fuse type A, type B, type C. They're not rated by amperage. That's all right. Let's see. I think that's all that's unlocked. Yep. And let's see about the phone. There's the radio. Phone, there it is. So we can take jobs. Hey there, seems like boss is out. Hey there, seems like boss is out. I heard you are here on trial for this job. Great. I just got some simple stuff to do. Periodic maintenance, brakes, plugs, coils. Sounds like bearings might need to be checked. You know the deal. Good luck with your first real job. Okay, we're going to take that order. And we are officially... Oh, and there it is. Well, that looks like a good looking car. So let's take it in. See if we can use the test path and all that. Yeah, move the car. Test path. Oh, and it automatically takes you in the test path. That's cool. You don't have to go walking. What is this? Do we have an alignment tool now? We do. Wheel alignments. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. All right, let's get this car. Not available in demo. Okay. So we'll move you back to We do... See if the dyno works. Where was the dyno? Where am I? Out of curiosity. Oh, okay. Oh, and we've got a car wash now. With a power washer and everything. This is really cool. I really like the way this is laid out. So much better. So much better. And no, I'm not... They're not paying me to review... Where do I start the dyno test? Telling... Oh. Where it says start real big. Not available in demo. No, this is not affiliated with them whatsoever. Let's see. Garage entrance. We can still do anything. That's cool. Dyno, parking, all that. We'll go to the lifter A, do a little inspection, see what we've got going on here. Got the engine. And we can do drain fluids. Can't do any of this other stuff. I don't know if it's locked for the demo or locked for my low amount of XP. So here's how we do this. We go into car status, and I go over here to the little phone icon, and it's right here. It all tells me what I need. So I'm not actually doing any of the inspection stuff. So just, I guess it's starting me out slow. And yeah. Mark, unmark. What does that mean? Mark as in going on my shopping list? That would be nice. Just went over here to the map real quick to see what I'm working with. You got, it's not available in the demo, but you can kind of get a peek at what's going on here. And you got parking, test track, racetrack, car auctions, junkyard, car salon, barn, speed track, and workshop maps. And I did hear that, yeah, the barn finds are back, and that's going to be cool too. So yeah, but for now, getting ready to get going on this car. Still just figuring out the interface. It all looks very familiar. It feels good. It's a little more refined, which is nice. Buying parts is much the same. You just click on the parts that you need, the part that you need, the amount that you want, and then buy part. Pretty simple. The nice thing is, I'll show you what I found on here also that I think is a little more refined, which I think is really going to help out, is that they put all the things together here, and hopefully they do that too when you go and inspect the car. Brake disc ventilated. It knew I was going to need 4 brake pads. On the old one, it would be like here, just the front, and they'd say brake pads right there, and then like way down here, it'll say brake pads for the rear or on the next page or whatever. I like that it's all together. Hopefully that's the way it continues to be once the full game is released and you go through the inspection process and all that to find out what is wrong with the car. Everything will kind of get, you know, compartmentalized back together like that. Make things a little easier to navigate. We shall see though. Believe I got everything I needed to get started on this. Our coils are bad. We'll get those out. At least it's telling us to change the coils. Let me double check. I can't do an inspection. Get this engine head cover off of here because we are doing a serpentine belt, it mentioned, and we will need to get these spark plugs out of here. So what's tricky is it's highlighting the blue. Oh, it does still let you do that. Okay. I was gonna say I don't want to put a coil in just yet. I don't want to take the spark plugs out. So then now can we take off? And we need to remove this timing cover. Okay, so I see what's going on now. The blue, the highlighted blue is what needs to be changed. Again, it's been a long time since I've had any kind of like tutorial, like, been a long time since I've had any help, I should say, with that. So to remove the timing cover, we're gonna need to remove this idler roller A. Get down in here, that serpentine belt. The harmonic balancer will come out. Then we can take this timing cover off. Just like that. They make it look so easy in here. You don't have tiny hands. This is a tough job. Serpentine belt off. Okay. So we know we need to replace that. We need to replace the coils. As far as the engine goes, I believe that's all it stated it needed. There's car status. Yeah, the rest is the rest is suspension type parts. So we can now mount, go to our part mount mode. There we go. Place tensioner. That cover. And it's cool because I can see we have fluids now. We can actually monitor the fluids. You look at the windshield washer reservoir. It's very low. And then the coolant reservoir there. That is very cool. A nice touch. Definitely going to add some realism to the game. I'm also excited for what we'll see in mods and DLC. Really excited for DLC for this because I'm liking the detail that I'm starting to see that I did not expect, I should say. I'm very excited. It's got me very excited for the release of this game, which I still haven't got a hard release date yet. Maybe by the time this goes live, we will have one. That would be very cool. And get that coil in, and that should be everything for the engine. The rest we can do from, well, actually, let's see, because part of our tasks was car status. Was to, over here, additional tasks. Change brake fluid, change power steering fluid, refill windscreen fluid. So we can do, let's see, how do we do this? Oh, just like the oil back in CMS 15 and 18. There we go. And they wanted power steering and brake fluid. Okay, so here's the brake ABS module. Let me take a look over here. We've got our power steering fluid reservoir. Now, it said to change, so I want to drain that. I wonder if that's done from the bottom. We will find out. This is why we're finding out the hard way. We've actually got up-down buttons now. Very cool. So I know we've got the little drainy thingy here. Wonder if that says oil. It says oil, but maybe it applies to power steering, because here's the rack. And yeah, it doesn't show me that I can really interact with the rack by draining anything. Drain tool. There it is. Drained. Okay, and then you just hold down left mouse button and it drains. How about that? Very cool. Okay, so now we just do this and fill it up. Okay. Well, now we learned. Now we know. Double check that was what we were supposed to do. Car status. Additional tasks. Indeed. All green. Looking good. On to the suspension stuff. And I assume taking the wheels off is much the same. Uh-oh. What do we got here? One that doesn't want to cooperate. This is new. Whoa! They have a can of WD-40 if you right click. Oh, that's amazing. That's if you're using a mouse like I am. Yeah, these brake pads are shot. That is so cool. Huh. I prefer PB Blaster, but to each his own. Or even Croyle. Okay, we don't need to take off the front wheel. Okay, we got to take off the transaxle. There we go. Or the CV shaft. Get back in there. A lot of this looks pretty familiar. We got to get this bearing out of there. There we go. And then that outer tie rod definitely needs replaced. Get this wheel hub bearing in. Brand new one. That outer tie rod on the new brake disc. New brake pads. Get our caliper on there. CV shaft. I think that's all they asked us to do there. All right, on to the other side. And there we go. I believe that's all we needed for up there. Let's double check the car status. Indeed, we got brake pads for the rear, and this car should be done, barring no, we don't get held up by, oh, we're getting held up by another stuck bolt. I love it. That is so cool. So cool. It'll be easy to do these back here because we don't have to take off any. Do they have this as a four-wheel drive? They sure do. All-wheel drive. That's cool. So it is really based off of the Focus RS. Okay. Oops, I accidentally took that off. Didn't mean to take that off. Put our brake disc on, our brake pad. Caliper. You know the deal here. Then we will move on to the other side. Get that rim on there, and this job should be completed. Additional tasks, everything good to go. Finish the car. Oh, the idle roller. We're gonna want that in there. Definitely gonna need that. Oops. There, oh, and harmonic balancer, all that stuff. That's kind of important. You guys are probably screaming at the screen when I bypassed all that, didn't I? There we go. That should be it. So confident I'm shutting the hood. Finish order. It is done. We earned ourselves 925 bucks. And can we sell what's in our inventory? Oh, okay, so we could have done the shopping list here. Let's see if that... It does work, okay. So then can we open our shopping list? We sure can. Perfect. Oh, and it already doubles up. See, this is what I was hoping for, stuff like this. So it doesn't have brake pads like right there and then all the way over here and all, you know, spread out all over the place. It's going to double these up. That's exciting for me because that really will tidy up the gameplay. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Okay, so yeah, we can sell all these parts, which is fantastic. Just go ahead and sell them all, get them out of here, and maybe a couple bucks there. Nothing crazy. But yeah, that's a first look at Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Obviously, I'm very excited about it. We are going to come back to this. I am coming back to this because we have got to play with this guy out here, our own car. This will be fun to put this together. We'll see if we got the money to be able to do that. If not, we'll take some more jobs. But the goal will be to get this thing put back together. So yeah, definitely excited. Guys, thank you so much. Golly, that guy was flying. But guys, thanks so much for the patience. It's truly appreciated. I appreciate the messages asking if I'm okay. How's life going? Just really busy right now, so that's really all it is. The amount of support, man, they really fly down this road. The amount of support you guys have given me is absolutely humbling, unbelievable, and I truly appreciate it. I hope you know that. Guys, thank you so much. We'll be revisiting CMS 2021 demo very, very soon, and we'll also be getting back to some CMS 18 mods, some cool cars that I definitely want to try to find in there. But guys, this has me very excited. I hope you're excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.